We have Jennifer Shirley, who we're going to be calling later in the day to talk a little bit about the Corey Haim project and trying to get him a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Hi, Jennifer.
And anybody else who's in there, hello, welcome. We're happy to have you. So what we're going to do now, everybody, is we're going to call Jennifer Shirley, who I think she's in the chat room, and talk with her a little bit about Corey Haim. Let's dial it away, baby.
Oh, it's close on the tone.
David Harvey's still doing the sexy bitch dance.
Hello?
Hello, Jennifer Shirley. Welcome to the Jimmy Star Show.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
No, I'm sorry. I'm listening to you on the line, and it was like a second off, so it was confusing me. But hi, how are you guys?
Great.
Yeah. Well, I'm so honored to be on your show.
Cool. Well, we're very happy to have you. You're the founder and creator of the Give Corey a Star project effort, and
yes, I am.
And on Twitter, you're at Never Forget Haim.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I'm only 21 years old, so Corey Haim was big in the 80s before I was even born. So, I mean, it's crazy that the guy inspires me so much. I actually have a tattoo for him.
That's awesome. Actually,
yeah.
So tell us a little bit about how it's going so people know like where we're at and what you're doing with it all. And I know there's a whole like Twitter army of Haim fans on Twitter and you're like the leader of them all. So tell us what's going on.
I am. Well, right now, we recently got news from the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce that despite our efforts to waive their rule of the mandatory 5-year waiting period, they have decided to decline that, and we can't do anything until March 2015 with his star. But as founder, I want to keep this going. I want to keep the buzz going. I mean, it's everything to me, and I know it's everything to the fans, and it's all for Corey. So,
do you have...
right now? I'm sorry. I'm really nervous. You can't see me. I'm sweating. Like,
don't be nervous.
You're doing great.
You're doing great.
It's all okay. We're just people talking.
No. So, anyways, what's going on? Basically, 6 Degrees of Hell is having a movie showing in Beverly Hills, California at 7:30 p.m. on November 20th. At the music hall. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's on Twitter. If you follow Never Forget Haim, I tweet everything, and we have the Tumblr account, the Give Corey a Star .tumblr.com. You can follow that. But the thing is, with the 6 Degrees of Hell movie showing, 52 people have to RSVP like on the site for it to happen. We only have 10 so far, and there's only 6 days left. So if these people don't RSVP, this is not happening. And I really want that to happen. So please log on to their site. It's tug.com, and you could just search 6 Degrees of Hell, and it should show right up. And also with American Sunset, sorry, I'm really all over the place, but they are donating a portion of their DVD sales to the Funds for the Star, and you can go purchase your copy today at CoreyHaimRemember.com. And for Barnabas Bailey, he has a DVD out too, that $1 of each of his movie sales will go towards the star, and that's BarnabasBailey.com/Corey. And yeah,
we've actually had Barnabas on the show. We've had Barnabas on the show, and I
was listening.
And
so
6 Degrees of Hell is a movie that Corey Feldman is in, and the directors and writers of that are like helping put all this together, and which is really cool. And I forgot what the other one. Oh, and what's the Tumblr again?
Give Corey a Star.tumblr.com.
And there's all kinds of people, you guys. If you actually follow at Never Forget Haim, and you want to help participate in any way with all of this, like everybody who's following her, like it's like a whole band of really, really cool people, and everybody is working together.
We are hashtag Haim Army, and I actually it's not up yet, but I'm actually putting a website together for it, and once that's up, it's going to be. I mean, I want to get this thing, global. Like I'm just like so passionate about it. It's crazy. People think I have friends listening, right now, friends and family, they're probably laughing at me right now. But
you sound great. Relax.
Thank you.
So is the
Thank you so much.
idea to get a lot of buzz going and ask the agency to reconsider that 5-year limit, or is the idea to get a lot of buzz going and raise money so that when the 5-year limit comes, you're all set to go to get Corey a star?
Well, I know as of right now, we already have an official representative at the conference that is going to be the official sponsorship for it. And right now, I just, I'm one of those ambitious people. I just want to, get it out there any way I can. And I had numerous ideas, I had numerous ideas to make things happen, like something with G.Tom Mac, with the Monster Mania, and all this stuff. So I'm in the middle of emailing all these people. It's crazy, but I really want to say thank you to all of you guys at the show, and using radio to get all this out there, because I know it would mean a lot to Corey Haim. I know it means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to the fans. And this really was a dream. It started out of nowhere, and I feel so blessed to be a voice for those people. Cool. And Corey.
Do you know what the rationale is for that 5-year wait time?
What's that?
Do you know what the rationale is or the thinking behind that 5-year wait time?
I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, I've only talked to the actual person at the Chamber of Commerce one time, but I have a whole team of people that work with me that do all the emailing and stuff, and they kind of just fill me in. So I just kind of launched this, and I'm the headliner, but I don't really know, actually, but
I wonder if it's something they want to ensure that somebody's fame is lasts a duration or something, and so that's why they have the wait time.
Yeah.
But clearly Corey Haim meets that criteria. I mean, clearly he was in so many movies and made such an impression on Hollywood, and was such a huge child star going into adult star. I don't know how anybody could dispute his level of fame or his endurance of his fame. I mean,
yeah. I mean, for me, it was just, this was a guy that tried, and even in life, he got knocked down. He came back for more. He never gave up. And with this campaign, the Haim Army, we're not giving up. This is for him. This is what he wanted. He loved his fans. He loved acting. He loved the Lost Boys. This was his thing. And for the film industry to, support him, and then just shun him or forget about him after he died was a complete. It was a complete, sadness to all of us. The whole, the Academy Awards and the SAG Awards, everything that just forgot about him. It's just really sad, because it's the guy who would have given anything for this industry. And, that's basically that.
Yeah, I totally think it was BS that he wasn't mentioned, too, at the Academy Awards. Give me a freaking break. Mm-hmm. So the Tumblr for everybody is givecoreyastar.tumblr.com. And also they can follow Jennifer Shirley at Never Forget Haim on Twitter, and that way you can stay up to date with everything that's going on. I know Jimmy did a PSA for Get Corey Haim a Star, and we've had a lot of
with Barnabas actually, and Barnabas actually contacted me, and I did a PSA by myself, because he wanted to, I guess, air it at his shows, and I actually did one, and then he did it with the people behind the Independents and Jimmy Starr, and it was great. To see all these people, come together for this cause. I mean, that in itself is amazing.
Absolutely. So good for you for orchestrating it all and getting it all going. We congratulate you. And what's your favorite Corey Haim movie? Can you name a favorite?
love the Lost Boys. I do. Like, I mean, Lucas was just amazing to me. Like, he had such a raw talent at that age, especially.
Yeah.
Silver Bullet, baby.
Yeah, Silver Bullet,
Oh,
so good.
Lost Boys and Silver Bullet.
I don't know. He just kind of jumped off the screen. You know, his magnitude, his spark, his talent just jumped off the screen. But Lost Boys for me, like, Halloween is my favorite holiday. I don't know if you can call it a holiday, but it's my favorite time of year. October is my favorite month, and you know, I actually want to add on to my tattoo and do something with the whole vampire thing. So, you know, that was his movie, and it showed that was his favorite. So.
Yeah, I would probably have to say Lost Boys now that I've thought about it a lot. I also like License to Drive because it was such a playful film, and that one holds a special place in my history of like watching it and where I was at that time and stuff. But the Lost Boys for like all time, I would have to say the Lost Boys.
So everybody,
no, I definitely.
I want everybody to go. I want everybody to go, like, and try and RSVP for this event if you're where it's going to be held, so you can, so the event can take place. And it's 6 Degrees of Hell.
Yes,
is the name of the movie. And where do they go again for that?
It's Beverly Hills, California. It's I can't pronounce it, but it's a music hall. If they go to the Tug site, it's right there if they search it. So it's on my Twitter, but I can't pronounce it. So I don't want to mess it up.
So everybody, like, follow at Never Forget Haim, and then you'll know everything that's going on, and join the Haim Army. Hashtag Haim Army.
Yeah, definitely. And as of right now, I just want to put this out there. As of right now, our petition has 1,169 signatures.
Yay! Good.
And
congratulations.
Yeah, no, I mean, and just to give you an idea of how far this has really come along, on the day of his, the anniversary of his 2-year passing, up until that point, I only had 29 signatures. And since March, it's exploded. I mean, that's with help of Corey Feldman and 6 Degrees of Hell and Barnabas and everyone. Like, I'm so thankful. And I'm sure Corey would be too.
Actually, Barnabas just tweeted to us too, like Silver Bullet, hands down.
Yeah,
there you go. So we want to thank you. We want to thank you for bringing it. Actually spearheading this whole campaign in the first place. It's awesome. We want to tell everybody to definitely follow you at Never Forget Haim, hashtag Haim Army, hashtag Haim Army on Twitter, and.
I just want to. Sorry, I told some people on Twitter I'd give them shout outs.
Go for it.
They are my people. So at neverseen_blue is Rachel. She runs the Tumblr, and at Catel16 is Paula. That's CATEL 16. At Love and Life 102906 is Jess, and these girls are like my group. So if you can't contact me, you contact them, and it's a whole thing. We are really a family. We're more than fans. We're a family.
There you go.
Cool. So, well, we have people in the chat room, like Melissa Rude says, send me the form and she'll sign it. She'll sign the petition too. So, Melissa, you can just follow at Never Forget Haim on Twitter, since we're all Twitterati, and you can get hooked up with that.
Well, thank you to everyone in the chat room. I've been talking to them for the last hour, telling them how nervous I was. So thank you guys, and all the people you had on the show before me. They were great too. So
cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling in, Jennifer. We really appreciate it, and thanks again for all of your efforts in spearheading this campaign. We're totally with it.
Thank you so much for everything.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay, so everybody, again, follow at neverforgethaim.com, and thank you so much, Jennifer.
All right.
Yeah, and I'll be sure to keep you guys in touch with everything.
Thanks.
Great.
All right, everybody, you heard it here.
Okay, Melissa says, Drew, you always pronounce my last name wrong.
Uh-oh.
So maybe it's Rudd? Melissa Rudd? Okay, spell it out for me, and then I will pronounce it right. And she says she's following the @NeverForgetHaim campaign. So there we go. We got another one to sign the petition, which is awesome.
There you go.
I don't really know what the 5-year limit is, but maybe it is like looking for enduring fame. But it would be something to find out, what was like the idea behind that wait time.
Absolutely.
Because you would think a lot of times, after a death, that would be the time you would want to celebrate somebody and give them a star on the Walk of Fame.
Right.
But who knows? We'll see.
So